Maybe.
If this was recorded, what happened with you and Valerie, and it was in a detective's hands, do you think he would end up charging you for
Probably.
it? Okay. What do you think they would charge you with?
Child endangerment.
Okay. So do you think God would also say, and again, he forgives, and I know you're not proud of it, okay, but do you think God would say that, hey, you made a mistake when you were younger, you this kid? Yeah. How's it going, sir? But basically, Matt, there's some child porn on your phone we got to get rid of, right? Well, is there?
Yes.
Okay. And you were messaging some underage kids, some inappropriate.
Yes.
Okay. And there was an incident where your niece was 9, kind of touching your, making you a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
You are not law enforcement.
This nigga is a 40-year-old youth pastor. He did what with his 9-year-old niece? Yo. I might have lost words, gang. This shit is out of the norm. How do people, like, what motivates a nigga to do that type shit?
You posing as a underage female, that there's no crime committed.
Did you just not listen to what I just said?
I
understand that our chats can't be used in Tennessee.
I'm talking to you, so shut up.
Okay, so you're reiterating what I just said.
So you understand that.
I communicated to you.
Oh, shit.
Shut up a minute.
Ooh, told us that. Shut up a minute. Hold on, that
catching
shit
the guy.
finna get crazy. Hold on.
We're looking for him right now. He's working in this grocery market somewhere. We're here with Alex. We don't got time to introduce. We just getting right into it.
That's
Chad.
right. That's right. Hey, what's up, Matt?
You're good.
Hey, bro. It's about some family stuff, bro. Can we just go talk outside for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you. It's about some Instagram stuff we should probably go over. Just some girls that were messaging you. I don't want to talk about it in front of people.
Yeah.
I'd rather just be in private about it. My name's Gordon. Sorry to meet you like this.
It's okay.
My name's Alex Rosen.
Do you kind of have any idea like why we'd be here to talk about April?
Maybe some pictures, maybe. I guess that she's been, my account was hacked a lot.
Fair enough. Yeah, like that's why I'm not here to ask about, the whole peanut gallery. I'm just here to ask about April, that's all.
Yeah.
So there are some pictures maybe that I'd talk about?
I mean, I don't have them anymore.
No, I got you. Yeah. How old did April say she was?
She said she was 18.
Okay. Well, no, I'm not saying like, what you thought at first when you messaged her. I'm just saying like, what did she tell you she was?
She said she was a female. And
Okay.
she was 18. That's all the things she said.
Okay, got it.
So she said she was 18?
That's what she told me.
Oh, okay. I know, being back there with all that stuff, unpacking and stuff, it might, mess up your memory, but, right off the bat, she said, hi, I'm 13. And he said, well, how old are you?
I'm 48.
And, that's what you said as well, yeah. So.
Hold on. Did y'all just hear that shit? This nigga is 48 years old trying to meet up with an... Wait. He is a 48-year-old youth pastor doing a freak with his 9-year-old niece, gang? See, like, what are we doing? Like, at this point, they need to go ahead and just nuke this earth. Because I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the hell done got into these people's heads. Because at this world's so corrupt. This world's so corrupt nowadays, bruh. The world gotta end soon at this point. Because ain't no way a motherfucking damn near 50-year-old dude did something weird with his 9-year-old niece. I can't even say the real true words of what I want to say because I ain't trying to get banned and whatnot. But y'all know what I'm talking about when I say the freak. Let's see what's going on.
She told you that she was 13.
She told me later on that when I asked her, she finally told me that she was 13.
Okay.
Got it.
Appreciate
I
you.
didn't want to go from there.
No, I appreciate you being honest, man. Thank you.
So what did she kind of like try to talk to you about on Instagram?
Trying to meet or...
She wanted to meet up with you?
Yeah.
Is she was like that forward and crazy about that type of stuff?
No.
Man, these
She doesn't seem like
Jezebels.
that way.
Okay.
That Jezebel spirit, I swear.
No kidding, man. So what can you kind of remember about the conversation with April? And we're obviously, we know you're a good dude. We're not here to judge you, but just what I know you can't remember word for word.
I can't really remember too much about it.
Just the stuff you can, no problem.
Just basically trying to meet up, and I didn't really feel like wanting to meet up.
Why was that?
After I found out that she was 13.
Fair enough.
I mean, I can meet with her in a group setting
Right.
Yeah.
just to talk to her. I mean,
Of course.
if she needed help or anything like that.
Yeah, no, and I
Okay.
appreciate that. I mean, people need more mentors, especially nowadays.
Yeah, we
So the
definitely.
nigga trying to say he was trying to be a mentor for her. Let's see how many more lies this nigga can
I
get
mean, I
out
would
of
have
here.
taken my wife and stuff too.
Yeah. So
Okay.
when you like kind of said like cuddle, like would you want to cuddle with me? Or you thinking like maybe like a group cuddle session?
Like a group cuddle or even
Oh.
a hugging session, like my wife and I would.
This nigga 50-year-old talking about he want to have a group cuddling session with a 9-year-old. Man, see, this why the fire happened, because they trying to get rid of niggas like this.
Just love on her if she needed the like that stuff.
Oh, so that's what you meant by cuddle.
Okay, that's sweet. And like, so did the messages with April get like a little bit like risque on her end or y'all's end at all, or?
Not that I remember. I can't really remember too much.
Okay, got it. Because there was some talk about cuddling and this and that.
Making cheesecake. I mean, do you make a mean
I
mean
make a
cheese?
good cheesecake.
Alan, man, let's go get that later.
Yeah.
This nigga talking about he make a mean cheesecake. He told the 9-year-old, grown ass 50-year-old man telling a 9-year-old, I make a mean cheesecake. That shit wouldn't work on. That shit definitely. I know why he trying to get with the younger folk, because that's the type of game he coming with. He probably told a lady of his age, I make a mean cheesecake, and that shit ain't work. So he think that was gonna work on a younger age person. Nigga, that type of game not working on a 5-year-old, nigga. That weak ass pickup line. I make a mean cheesecake. That nigga sick.
So you don't stock cheesecake, you actually make cheesecake.
I make it.
Okay, that's awesome, man.
I do stock it too,
Do
but
you make cupcakes?
not that often.
Okay. Oh, that's
Do
good.
you eat cupcakes?
I eat them.
Yeah, you are
I
what you
bet.
eat. You are what you eat.
You are what you eat.
You know, I do want to ask about kind of Telegram and WhatsApp. Like, because I know that's an individual that's, you know, being all crazy with you. How often are there like group chats on there where they try to invite you to?
I don't know. I mean, I'm hardly ever on there now with WhatsApp, or I just deleted the other one again.
Which one?
yesterday, the
Telegram?
Telegram.
Okay.
Telegram. Okay.
Because, you know, from what it looks like, I mean, obviously, it doesn't seem like you're the head of anything here, but it seems like people have put you in like group chats and stuff on some of these apps. Is that kind of accurate?
I guess. I mean, they try to add me. I guess they probably even added me without me knowing it.
Against your
Okay.
will.
People have tried to add you to some group chats on there?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Right. So we know it's not you like seeking this stuff out or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
I'm not seeking the group chats out.
No, I get you. Oh,
Can you like tell us like some of the crazy things? Like, I mean, bro, like I've heard some crazy stuff that happened on there. So like, what's some of these things that made you want to delete the app?
The group chats, it's like some of the stuff that they're saying, and
Yeah.
like how does it make
I'll
you
be-
feel?
I'll feel sick.
Why is that?
Sick to my stomach.
Why does it make you feel sick?
Because they're talking about doing other stuff to like even guys. And,
Guys.
guys
I know what-
doing guys.
Oh, no,
I know
yeah.
what makes me feel sick is like when they talk about doing stuff to kids. When they're talking about doing
Yeah.
stuff to kids in
Yeah,
there.
it's like, oh, I know it's wrong. Don't want to do that.
So they were talking about doing stuff to kids too.
They were
Oh,
even
okay.
younger.
Like, what is the youngest age you've seen them talk about in there? Because there's
Like
people.
5 or 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you mean to tell me this nigga just sits on himself? This 50-year-old man is in a group chat with other older men talking about doing things with children as young as 5 and 6? Why are you even in a group chat like that? This nigga is a youth pastor. Boy. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling how many other victims this boy done had. He a boy. He ain't no man, cause this ain't no shit a man would do. This is young shit. Young dumb shit. Sick. You can just tell by his shoe game he's sick. I don't even know what brand of shoes that is. Cause it ain't Nike. It ain't Jordan. Shit don't even look like Skechers. Shit. As you can see. Right here. Just sick.
Okay. So, you know, I'm not here to.
I mean, I haven't niece adopted niece that lives in Massachusetts.
Mhm.
She's 15,
Okay.
and and I wouldn't do that with her. And
Hold on,
even
hold on.
my actual great niece, she's like 3 or 4,
Go say some dumb shit.
so I wouldn't go there either.
Absolutely. So, Matthew, I do have a question because, you know, obviously, if I always just had my opinion of you, I wouldn't ask this. It's obviously, you know, to give you a chance because you are a good dude and you're
Yeah.
trying to do right. But, you know, as well as I do, there's of course records of people sending you
Right.
things, you sending them things back of that type of stuff.
Right.
So, I'm just curious. I don't think it's because, you know, you just woke up one day wanting to do it, but what made you kind of trade child porn back to them?
They wanted it too, so
It's kind of a mutual satisfaction.
mutual satisfaction.
Sure. How many times do you think you've kind of traded yourself, like you send them some stuff like that?
Maybe 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
Oh, he's done for. The nigga, the 50-year-old youth pastor just admitted on camera that he has sent child freak videos about 3 or 4 times to within that group chat of sick other niggas in that group chat. Oh, he's done for. He might as well just pack it up. He might be in prison for life, nigga. I don't know the stipulations and the rules when it comes to jail time when it comes to these type of things, but and I ain't even gonna speak on that because I don't want nothing to do with that. But he's done for on me.
Okay. So it's not a habitual thing.
That's
That's
Yeah.
fair.
fair.
I remember.
Like
Okay.
every blue moon.
Yeah.
So is it, so the stuff you trade, like where do you get it from?
From the other ones that
Okay.
have sent it to me.
Got it.
Let's get to
So-
let's get to the point where
You're a
he
man
get
of
hit.
integrity, and you know, you're a man who I know you're not proud of it, okay? But do you think God would say that, hey, you made a mistake when you were younger, you molested this kid? Just
Yeah,
honest.
I mean, if I did molest her, yes, he would forgive it.
No. I know you would forgive, and you're being mostly honest, so I think you are going to be forgiven. But I'm saying if God looked at that version of events, what happened? Do you think he'd say, hey, you molested this kid, you fucked up?
No, I mean, I might have touched her in a way that she didn't feel right,
Okay.
but I didn't.
When was that?
I mean,
Oh my gosh. This 50-year-old youth pastor, I keep saying this shit, but this 50-year-old youth pastor just said that he might have touched her in a way that she didn't feel right. Mind y'all, this youth person that he's talking about is 9 years old. 9-year-old little girl. He talking about I might have had just touched her in a way that didn't feel right. You might have just touched her in a way that didn't feel right. So now, what if I touched you in a way that didn't feel right with my fist, nigga? When it connect with your jaw. Because that's what I would have did. As soon as he would have said that, his glasses would have been over there by the car. Because of the force from the back of my motherfucking knuckle. Would have been so great and mighty that he would have lost all consciousness in this hole.
I mean, I'm just saying that. I mean, I might have, and she took it the wrong way,
Okay.
and
She took it the wrong way.
I mean, she would say that I didn't really instigate it, and she would said it was just being like just loving on her and
Right.
touching her and
But
hugging her.
Matthew, a 9-year-old's hand was on your erect penis.
Right.
Okay.
Y'all heard that, right? This motherfucking 50-year-old youth pastor had his 9-year-old niece filling up on him. And I know it's disgusting to hear. But this is the type of world we live in. These are the type of motherfuckers that's roaming this earth. I could only imagine the type of corruption that was going on back in the biblical days when God had made the great flood. I can only imagine. I can't even imagine how corrupt it was. Because if you want me to be honest, my nigga, how corrupt this world is right now, shit, you need to fucking drop a bomb on this hoe. Because we got 50-year-old youth pastors doing the nasty with 9-year-old people. And it's sick to talk about, but this is what we living in, bro. This is what we live around. There's probably somebody like this in your city. You watching this video, there's probably somebody like this in your city right now, currently. We live around this type shit. And it's sad and sick.
Okay.
I mean, I did not go any further than that.
The nigga said, I didn't go any further than that. The little girl got her hand on your... Nigga, that's the furthest you could have gone. I didn't go any further than that. Nigga, it don't matter. You're done. You're cooked. Don't even... There's no motherfucking... There's no watering down the situation. You're done for. The little girl just had her hand on your thing. Sick ass nigga.
This is God's truth. I did not go any further. I told her to get off my lap after she touched me.
That's just unfortunately something that making you come a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
Like when he's talking about the CPV. Basic. Right there. Oh, that's my phone. But basically, Matt, there's some child porn on your phone we got to get rid of, right? Okay. Well, is there?
Yes.
Okay. And you were messaging some underage kids, some inappropriate shit?
Yes.
Okay. And there was an incident where your niece was 9, kind of touching your...
Hey, shut the fuck up. Get your ass on.
Inappropriate shit?
Yes.
Okay. And there was an incident where your niece was 9, kind of touching your dick, making you come a little bit?
What the? Oh, hell nah. This nigga is a 50-year-old youth pastor, and he let his 9-year-old niece do that to him? Bro, see, I swear to God, bro, they need to bomb this motherfucking world. The aliens need to just go ahead and laser beam Earth, because this shit is outrageous. This world too corrupt. Cause we got 50-year-old niggas doing the freak shit with their own 9-year-old nieces. Now, if you ask me, that shit is unbelievable. And just look at him. He worried about the wrong thing. 50-year-old youth pastor doing the freak with a 9-year-old. He worried about the wrong thing. He need to be getting that in that gym. Cause as y'all can see, he looking a little plump. And he need to be working on his diet instead of working on trying to rizz up little 9-year-olds and shit. You need to get your shit right. Matter of fact, it's already done. Your opportunity to get your shit right is gone anyways. Cause I mean, damn. The cops is there. Everybody around you. If you try to run, you're done. If you try to run, you're done.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Child porn on his phone right now.
Let me talk to you over here for a minute.
Okay.
It's done.
Cop your shit there.
Step over there.
All right. Let's see if Knoxville PD lets the chomo go like last time, or let's see if they do their fucking job.
What's going on?
Hey, what device were y'all using to communicate with this guy?
It's not currently here in town. It was a decoy. That's one of them's in Connecticut, one of them's in Arizona. But we can mail the devices into y'all though.
And then also with his phone in custody, you guys could correlate everything.
Yeah. So do you have transcripts of what?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's on email. We can just email it to you guys.
All right.
He also has some physical, or are those
Let me ask
other
you this.
ones?
So can I look at your phone?
No.
Okay. Can I look at your computer?
Can you look at my computer?
No.
I mean, you can look at it. There's nothing on here.
What about your phone?
You can look at my phone. There's nothing on here.
Okay.
I mean, you want to get my number?
So you don't care if I check out your device? What about your?
But I just said like.
This nigga worried about the wrong thing. He trying to worry about these niggas. He need to be worried about the nigga that's in a car.
I don't have any of the chat logs or anything on there.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're still telling me that. I don't know for sure, so that's why I was asking you.
Oh, no, I was saying I don't.
Okay. So you're saying I can't look at your phone?
I mean, I don't have anything for you to look at.
We can send you the logins to the account.
Right, I understand that, but I'm asking
Okay.
you if I can look at your phone.
Well, if
Can
you
I
care about
examine your phone?
no, if you care about prosecuting criminals, then this is exactly what we thought was going to happen. We have a
Yeah.
guy here who admitted to possessing child pornography,
Right.
who admitted to molesting his 9-year-old niece,
Right.
and obviously I know our chats can't be used in Tennessee because
Right.
unfortunately.
So here's the kind of thing is I'm letting you know is if when we conduct an investigation, both the guy that you were talking with and you guys that were talking with the guy.
Right.
So we need to be thorough about it. We probably need to look at your devices
Okay.
and his device, and we need to be thorough and see everybody's
okay.
devices.
Well, I'm telling you, the phones that we used to talk to him on, one's in Connecticut, one's in Arizona. We can mail those into you guys.
Right. So how did you know that he was showing up here?
He works here.
Who were you talking to?
He works here. He just works here.
So.
Okay.
Right, so in the messages, he mentioned he worked at a grocery store, and
Right.
his listed address that we use truthfinder.com to find, it was just 10 minutes away from here. I forgot the exact address, but we knocked on the door. I believe either his wife or his mom answered.
Yeah.
And I said, I got a package for him, and they said he's at work right now, and I said, I can just deliver it to his job, and they let us know that he works here at this food city.
Okay. So I know you're interviewing this guy
Right.
and talking to this guy. So obviously y'all probably have some type of social media where you're posting this.
Oh, absolutely.
So you're posting what he did
Right.
on some type of social media.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
so
because
you understand up front though that you are not law enforcement. You posing as a underage female that there's no crime committed.
Did
by
you
that.
just not listen to what I just said?
I did listen to
understand
you.
that our chats
I
can't be
did
used in
listen to
Tennessee.
you.
Okay.
I'm talking to you, so shut up. and
Okay,
let
so
me
you're
talk to
reiterating
you.
what I just said.
So you understand that.
I communicated to you. I understand.
Shut
that.
up a minute. You understand that,
This is also
and you've come out here, and so now what we've got a problem with is you're talking about this. You're posting this on social media.
Yes.
So let's say somebody knows where this guy works at, knows where this guy lives at, and somebody comes down here and decides to carry out some violent act on this guy, and we're not even communicating with an actual child here, okay?
So should we also
So now
remove the
we
sex
have some-
offender registry too then?
Now
because it
we
shows their
now we
addresses?
have some liability that's going on from you guys.
There's
and
no
what you're
liability
doing.
on our end. You cannot charge us for
No,
interviewing
no.
somebody.
Hold on. We just need to make sure.
Well, so should we remove the sex offender
Hold on,
registry,
hold
guys,
on.
because that has their addresses on there?
We're not even
What if
gonna do
somebody goes and does that?
So the deal with your phones, computer, everything, we need to make sure that no CSAM was sent to you as well.
He didn't send us any. We didn't even communicate with him online. So I did the in-person interview with him. The phones that we use, one's in Arizona and one's in Connecticut. He was talking to two of our decoys. One's located in Connecticut and one's in Arizona. We can mail you those phones. I said we would mail you those phones.
Well, I'll give you a card, but that's the reason for asking about phones.
Okay. Well, he didn't send us any child
As you
pornography.
know, okay, but as you people tell us stuff all the time.
I understand that.
But as you know, it becomes problematic for you guys if they do send you CSAM.
Oh, we're well aware of that. That's why we were in no position to receive that from him. We just saw that he had a Telegram account. He gave his phone number. We can put his phone number in a Telegram. An account pops up for him. We didn't communicate with him on Telegram. And, using common sense, if they're talking to kids and they have Telegram, y'all know there's a pretty good chance they're dabbling in that shit. So when we talk to him outside, if you would let me finish, when we're talking to him outside, he admitted to possessing child pornography. He estimated between 6 to 7 photos on his phone of what he said were 10 to 15-year-olds.
Actually, he said 30, but
Bro.
6 to 7 were undressed.
Well, yeah,
So he told you that.
yeah.
He had those on his phone.
That's correct. And he also admitted to molesting his 9-year-old niece, she's 15 now, but his 9-year-old niece named Valerie that lives in Montague, Massachusetts. And we had no knowledge of this prior to interviewing him. He admitted it to us because when he was talking about child pornography groups he was in on WhatsApp,
Talk your shit.
he kind of blurted out, well, I don't like that stuff because my niece is 15. And that kind of gave me an indication that he definitely did something to her. He wouldn't just blurt out his niece's name like that when thinking about child pornography. Mm-hmm. So we start asking about the niece. We kind of tell him, like, I kind of talked to her a little bit. Obviously, I never talked to her. I didn't even know who she was before today. But he admitted there was a situation 6 years ago when she was visiting him here in Knoxville that she was touching his penis. His version of it is she was touching his penis. He had pre-cum on his penis, and his, of course, their version is always I moved her hand away and I moved her away. But he said there was incidents where his hand was on her butt, where her hand was on his penis, and he said in front of those cops pretty much that that happened. And I asked him, I'm like, if a detective was to review what happened between you and your niece, like if there was a camera in that room, do you think you would get charged? And he said, I would probably get charged. And I said, what would you get charged with? And he said, I would get charged for child molestation. That's all on camera, uncoerced. We want to send you guys that footage because this guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'll give you my card.
Okay.
We'll work through that.
Can I talk to you over here for a minute?
Yes, sir.
So
Okay.
let's say.
What is y'all's group called?
So his is Predator Poacher.
Is there more than one?
Yeah, like with him. I'm a subsidiary.
Yours what?
Like a subsidiary, like, you know, I'm like under.
Oh, okay. So like you have your own and he has his.
Yeah. Like I'm a branch off of his.
Okay. What's his called?
Look,
What?
Out of respect, I said it with.
Well, that shit's crazy. Did they arrest the nigga or what?
Off of his.
Okay. What's
I think the shorter ball detective was kind of like, all right, I understand what's going on.
His accent.
It was a what?
Did he arrest him?
Yeah,
There's no way these cops gonna be thinking. Bro.
I guess
you
they
know,
did.
Skeet just bought a Lambo.
really?
Oh, he finally got it?
He got it.
He must have arrested him because usually if they don't, Gideon would have said something. But that shit crazy, bro. Yeah, the cop was on some bullshit. Like you literally, a nigga telling you that a 9-year-old just got molested, and you worried about the nigga, motherfucking, all some other shit. Man, these motherfucking pigs out here sick. Make sure y'all, man, stay tuned, man. We finna keep watching these sick ass, corrupt ass people. Stay tuned to stay updated on that. More other crazy shit going on in the world. We out of here, man. Love y'all. Stay tuned. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, TikTok if they don't get banned. My Snapchat is in my bio. Whatever y'all want to do. But subscribe, man. Like this video. Keep watching my videos. Love y'all. Let me know. Leave a comment too. What I should react to next. Love y'all. We out here. Stay blessed. Keep getting to that money.